Hey, good morning, everybody. Matt here. It is Monday morning, week 4, believe it or not. And this is day 1 of week 4, Monday. Wow. Um, Christy and I, and by the way, let me take a moment and introduce the lady to my left or right, depending upon how it shows on your end. But this is my wife, Christy Engstrom. My name is Matt Engstrom, and we sure appreciate you joining us and using Thriving Through the Holidays as a way for you to, really dive in and create accountability throughout this whole holiday season. And so, Christy, thanks for joining me this morning. It's fun to have my wife here with me.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome, honey. So, speaking of accountability, everybody, that's what this week's topic is going to be on, is accountability. And I know when we use that word, sometimes you go a little bit, I think we all do in all different areas of our life. And that's okay. But we have another little term that Christy and I use in life, and it's a little phrase called "the obstacle is the way." And when that is, when you live that way and you walk into the eye of the storm, so to speak, or the obstacle, what comes with that is accountability. And so, it's a healthy thing. So I'm going to turn this over to Christy for a little bit. She's going to share some information, but I want you to hold on to accountability and the importance and the power it has in you moving forward in your health. And so with that said, Christy, take it away, hon.
Thanks, Matt. Well, last night, Matt and I were discussing accountability and how excited we were because as we progress through Thriving Through the Holidays, the one thing that is key, and both Matt and I have found to be entirely key, is just to hold each other accountable. And what does that look like? I love John Maxwell, and my favorite quote of his is, we become like the 5 people we spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Who are you spending the most time with? And where are they taking you? And how are you progressing with those people that you're spending time with and that are holding you accountable? And if you're looking for someone to hold you accountable, what does that look like? It could be a family member. It could be a coach. It could be a co-worker. It could be someone from your church. There's all kinds of people out there that we could reach out to hold us accountable. I know my husband and I have done this for years, and it's a matter of trust is really truly what it is. And who do you trust in your life to hold you accountable? What does an accountability partner look like? Well, it's someone that would be honest. You want honesty. Someone that's focused because you want them to be on the same path as you and to help you along your path. Also someone that you respect and that's respectful, trustworthy, and someone that would be dedicated. I'm going to go back to when I first joined a health club in my 30s, and I was so excited. It took me through raising all my kids to get there. And I was at the club, and I was doing this power lift class, and I was getting stronger and stronger. And then I took about a week off and just didn't show up at the class. Well, I went back, and a week went by, and I showed up, and 3 people came up and said, "Where have you been?" I will tell you, my level of accountability just rose because I knew now that people were watching me. They were waiting for me. They were wondering where I was. And we all need those cheerleaders in life. Do you agree, Matt?
Oh, absolutely. And Christy, what you're talking about right now is a portion of that is Thriving Through the Holidays. This specific focus group that we've created, this community, is a piece of accountability, showing up every day and watching this short video. The purpose behind all this is for us to offer you a level of accountability, all of you, so that you can progress and move forward each and every week. And we're going to change the subject each and every week based on certain circumstances, so we all benefit from a forward momentum for all of us in community together. So, but what Christy is saying is so true. Having an accountability partner, having that person, or 2, 3, or 4, and creating your own small accountability group where you're all working together is absolutely key, which leads me to something I wanted to share with all of you today. And that is, are you in here by yourself with all of us, or have you invited anybody to come in and join you in your, because you can. You really, truly can. You can invite a friend, a family member in here, reach out to the person that invited you in, and just say, hey, I want my mom, dad, brother, sister, friend, family member, best friend, whoever it is, to be able to join in here. And all you have to do is add them, and they'll get put in. So again, this week is all about accountability. Today is just an overview and the launch for accountability, but tomorrow's going to be a story, and you really want to hear this one tomorrow. Even you really want to watch the video tomorrow about a story of accountability and how that changed somebody's life in their progression to really moving their health forward. And as the week goes by, we're going to continue expanding on that each and every day into all the different segments that accountability into the household, accountability in the planning. And then Casey will be back on Friday with another session on nutrition and exercise, a little accountability there. So Chris, any parting words, or should we let these people get to their day?
I think we should just let them get to their day.
Thanks for being on, everybody. This is a treat to be here and do this with all of you. And please comment in the trail any thoughts or anything you have on accountability that you'd love to share, or something you'd like us to bring up. We would appreciate your feedback. Have a wonderful day, and take care. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, honey.
Thank you. Bye-bye.